What up, YouTube? My soul tribe, the ether, and the cosmos. And no, they're not the same. I'm struggling with this computer cord. How's everybody doing? Happy winter solstice and happy great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. It's your girl, Mighty Mocha, and I'm here for Mission Driven Monday. I have to apologize first and foremost because I did not do a video for Sound Off Sunday. I used it as an opportunity to rest and recuperate for the week. And my body and my spirit was just telling me it was something I needed to do, so I did it. But I'm here for Mission Driven Monday. So first, I thank everyone who tunes in or does not, who should share, subscribe to my video and my channel, and gives me support in whatever ways that happens. So it's Mission Driven Monday. And for some reason, what kept coming to mind is, funny. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. As we sit here on the precipice of the age of Aquarius, I just thought about how the mind is a terrible thing to waste and how we use our minds sometimes for very futile things that don't serve us and don't really help us grow and don't participate in our ascension or our higher being or tapping into our higher selves. And so I'm hoping that as we end the year and walk into a new year, that we understand how precious the mind is, how precious it is to have all of your faculties about yourself, to be able to do things that others are challenged with or cannot do because they don't have the mental capacity to do those things, such as make decisions for themselves or to make healthy decisions for themselves or to start things or complete things, even bring things to completion is very important. And so the mind, for me, is the catalyst by which all things occur. The mind has to be healthy in order for your environment to be healthy. The mind has to be healthy in order for you to understand why it's important to keep your body healthy. And we all participate in some forms of behaviors that may not be healthy for us in terms of what we need. But acknowledging that and making ways to work on that becomes critical in how we move forward in the universe. I was explaining the age of Aquarius to my grandchildren and just understanding that how years, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we manifested based upon the conditions by which we were in. And I still think that that rings true today. I think that we manifest based upon the conditions by which we surround ourselves, the people we surround ourselves with, the places, the things, the activities. And so I just want to encourage us all to be aware of the things that we allow in our minds, in our mind space, the things that we allow ourselves to be fed by and to be uplifted by, and the things that we are driven by and desiring, and to understand how intention and mindfulness plays a role in all of that. So I'm not gonna talk too heavy about that. I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. But it is pretty much like what we think is what we're eating. It's a food for us. What we think and bring into our headspace and in our minds can create an array of abundance or a lack mentality. It's all on us for real. It's about what we are ingesting mindfully and how we manifest things based upon that. So, and on that note, just so 444, on that note, that's my God number. You guys know how I get down. I give my dialogue, and then I utilize these 3 beautiful tarot cards that I pulled on Saturday to kind of talk about my message and bring my message home. So the first card that I pulled was the 5 of Pentacles. And forgive me, I don't have my selenite stick. I know nobody cares, but my crystals are charging outside under the moons and getting some nature and some energy. So I pulled one out and kind of warmed her up, and that's what I'm going to be using. So I pulled the 5 of Pentacles, the worry card. And once again, messages are so on point. The worry card, the 5 of Pentacles, is about mind over matter. It's about worrying about poverty or money or material things. But I caution you guys to stay in the here and now. This card to me is an earth energy card. It's Mercury in Taurus. It is about the ability to be healthy and to stay in the present and not worry about the past, to let the future go as well, because all you can control is the moment and the space that you are in at this particular time. And I don't know. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of ranting or raving because it's really flat out. It's really just plain and simple. But I would caution you guys to make sure that you are not letting things that happened a day ago, 5 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and I've said this before, weigh you down with unwelcome energy. We are at Pentacles. We are at the precipice of something new and divine. And in order to experience it in its fullness and to welcome it in, you have got to release past, present, and future worries. You have got to know that you are cared for and covered, and that every step you make and decision you make is being made with the mind over matter mentality. So release those energies and don't worry about the past and don't worry about the future, but bask in the glory and the purification of what you have and are experiencing at this particular moment. It is meaningful and it is purposeful. So I would encourage you guys to really fill yourself up with the here and the now. It is what is most beneficial for you at this time to know what is going on now and give yourself to that energy. And then the second card that I pulled was the 3 of Pentacles, the works card. Yeah, this is resonating for me. Mars in Capricorn, this is about an age of Aquarius. This is about the technical knowledge and mastery that you have attained at this point in your life. This is the artist at work. It's using focus and persistence to achieve success. And if you are willing to stay focused on the things that are most beneficial for you now at this time versus those things that loomed and gloomed over you in the past, you can attain success. You can use your communication skills, your connectivity skills, your love skills. You can use, like, tap into those energies that are best serving you right now to achieve success. Use technology, use wisdom, use use your creative energies to kind of like stoke the fires. And on that note, I'm gonna transition to the Ace of Wands. This was the third card that I pulled in the spread on Saturday, and this is the Ace of Wands is the energy and the spark of enthusiasm, and it's about enlightenment and being your authentic self. It's about burning away obstacles to create and devise a new you. And it's a fire energy card, but it is about newness. It is about, I no longer have to operate off of past energies and past pretense. I have the knowledge and mastery that I need to move forward in the world. What better cards to pull on the winter solstice? What better cards to be surrounded by than those of releasing past and present worries and being grounded and rooting in self and understanding that you have been given the knowledge and mastery that you need to perform the works of art that are so poignant and designed for you, not someone else, not comparing yourself to others, but what is it that you are special with that gift that you have, and then using those energies to be enthusiastically enlightened about what it is that you can walk towards. It's Mission Driven Monday, and my mission is to use my mind to devise and create abundance for eternity, period, point blank. So on that note, I rest my stick. I thank you guys always for viewing, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I wish you a peaceful and positive mission-driven Monday. I hope that you are in a mindset where you can give and receive freely and are not oppressed by the past or what has not even happened. Be in the moment. All right? As always, I wish you guys peace, love, 1111. Peace, love, light, and happiness. One.